Welcome everyone back to Alan Wake Remastered. We're about to get into episode 4 now, so let's talk more gaming. We got this little bit of loading time. But yeah, we should recap now. Just a quick disclosure too. I don't know if it'll start too. But yeah, when I ended the last video, I didn't realize I had a raid.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
Someone's walking this way? Oh, yeah. Alright, we'll see.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
So, I started saying before I move forward, the last video I recorded, I didn't realize someone raided me. So, shout out to Perfectly Psycho for the raid of 3 people. Sorry, I'm so delayed in mentioning this, but I didn't realize it until after I ended the stream. I thought it was someone commenting in this stream. So, thanks for the raid, and yeah, I didn't get to mention it last time because I didn't realize what was going on because it was the end of the episode and I was about to end it anyway. So I think I got flustered at the end there. So yeah, just this way, it's not why did he just end it like that? So I don't know why this didn't do the recap too. It should have done the recap on last time. But so just a brief synopsis on catching up where we left off. Alan found the kidnapper. We chased him down to, was it the Mirror Peak, I think it was, and he met up with him and he said he didn't have Alice, so he ended up getting taken by the darkness and the tornado, and Alan got taken also, but he had the flare, so he got thrown into the lake, and suddenly he's waking up here now in this clinic. So that's where we left off now. So I'm trying to keep with the motto of less talk, more gaming, but it just didn't do the last time on Alan Wake part. So just a quick, catch up to where we are now. And this is now episode 4. So let's see where we're going. What if I want to go this way? Alright.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
Why did you just punch him
This
again?
way, Alan.
You had no problem punching him last time. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, little bear. Wait a minute. Should I lock that door?
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind?
Nope.
You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Yeah, man. Walk so slow. I'm like in running mode all the time.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron
It
Lake
is
spread
nice.
below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Alright.
Alan, what I'm telling you
yeah.
is good news. Right now, we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the
I
illness.
let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for
inside
yourself.
my head.
But I
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside.
I'd be getting annoyed if I was down also.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Got an achievement.
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson,
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay.
He's not
okay.
wrong, though.
Sorry. Ew.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on
Elbow
video
strike.
games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's trash, of course, but it does involve
I'll
some
get 'em to the
small
head.
creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
He works on video games. Meanwhile, we're in video game.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you a specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' needs for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative process. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems, and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy and its sister method, the flow, work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. I have concerns. I have concerns.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia.
Are they?
They're
now?
well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
Should punch him again.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny.
Yeah!
Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
You wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Let's see what. Well, let's read this first.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
Ah.
It's clearing up. Or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me. About everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
Yeah, no.
We
Sorry,
have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just
Moonbeams.
noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something
Really
from
they
you
say.
too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmares shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other writer.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
Alright.
So tired. Built the farm close to the lake. A place of power.
He suddenly got tired.
We had parties there, man. You should go there and have a party.
They got really tired, like really suddenly.
That Bob Balder threw the amp through the window. Hit that hippie chick in the back of the head. 15 stitches and a concussion. Bob's dead now. Leukemia.
Usually Bob's dead
Stitches,
now.
snitches, and narcs,
Can I go here?
man.
Nope.
Bad scene.
I'm tired, man. So tired.
So, didn't we take it? Oh, wait, we walked up the stairs. We went outside, right? So, oh, we still have to go upstairs. Okay, yeah, we took the elevator.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
I'll do that, Bert.
Looking after me, huh? Well, I just ran ahead of you.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
It's so good how like they mixed like the game with the live action, like stuff like that. It's like you can have like that personality.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony.
Turn around. There you go.
The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
You need a key for that? Alright. Well,
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room.
where's the guy that's talking to me?
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me.
Oh, I didn't mean to cut it off.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't
Denied!
know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Tora Noden definitely woke up.
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench.
Afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Oh, wait.
Well,
Let's see what this says.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
You better not have messed with Barry. I mean, he's not a tough guy, but...
Traveling fast, aren't they?
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Come out and face the music, Birch! It's time to pay the piper!
That guy actually hid from him, just closed the thing there.
Maybe you could come out and beat our wrinkled, adult, diapered asses for us, since you're so tough, Birch.
He's not very tough anymore, is he?
We were on the road, man! You think we haven't seen punks like you before?
That's great. These two old guys messed him up like so good.
Yeah, you better hide, Birch. My rat.
That's where we gotta go, or? Oh, this is the patient's room, so I gotta go down. What was that? That's where I gotta go.
I wish
There.
I had my axe.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to slit!
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry! Man, I'm glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that vet gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, two goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
The weird things he does.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
With your ability and mine. Idiot. He just let the darkness take him. He's just like, you know what? How about you deal with that on your side? He says a smile. Let's see what we got here.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
I like Wake's smile there. He's just like, yeah, I destroyed that doctor. That's what you get for giving me medication.
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Alright, so I have a gun, but I don't have a flashlight. Oh. Oh. Go in there. Come on. Alright, we gotta get up here. Keep it going, keep it going. Yeah, man. How much more is left? It's got to be able to get through this. I think I got everything right. Okay. We'll do it one more time. I missed. Trying to get this other stuff that's like getting thrown around too. Obviously this stuff is trying to like come on. What is with this deer head? Like these things are like throwing like right for me, and I'm like trying to. All right, we're just gonna go then. Well, I got some kind of light at least. One flare. Nope, manuscript. What's that? Let's see what that says.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Oof. Is there anything? Oh, wait.
Most of it's the shiver down your back. But take a wrong turn, board the wrong bus, wonder where you are.
The music is too intense right now.
Find yourself in a small town.
Let's just do this so we can hear it. Real quick. Audio.
Brains.
That's still pretty loud.
Tonight's episode,
let's lower that more. We should lower it like that for the moment.
Sometimes, even the simplest things prove impossible. Consider, you get in a car and leave a life behind. Easy? Not tonight.
Thanks for the ride, Mark. I'm so glad to be leaving this place. You have no idea.
What, Night Springs? Come on, Linda. Relax. It's not that bad. Hey, what's that up ahead?
Oh, God. There's someone in the road. I think there's been an accident. Are you all right?
Oh no, Linda! Oh no! It was me on the road! Wait! Tell him to watch out for the truck! Watch out for the truck!
My God, Mark?
Oh,
It's just so cheesy.
Oh, please! God, no! Linda! Linda!
Thanks for the ride, Mark. I'm so glad to be leaving this place.
What, Night Springs? Come on, Linda. Relax. It's not that bad. Hey, what's that up ahead?
Oh, God. There's someone in the road. I think there's been an accident. Are you all right?
Oh no, Linda! Oh no! It was me on the road! Wait! Tell him to watch out for the truck! Watch out for the truck!
My God, Mark?
And there you have it. Brutally punctuated by the blast of an air horn and screaming metal.
So it's just like an endless loop.
Roads are dangerous, but none more so than the one that leads away from Night Springs.
None of that made any sense at all. It's still great though. Alright, we can fix this volume back up again.
Magic, parlor tricks, smoke and mirrors. But for some, magic is more than that. It's a way of working with secret machinery.
What is this doing? Is it playing again?
And more than one member of that brotherhood can be found in
I don't know if it's playing again or...
Tonight's episode, What's in a Name?
Oh, is it a new one?
We find an old man standing on an old rusty...
Oh, let's lower this. There's another one. Lower that.
derelict bridge, leaning his bony frame against the cold steel. And though he looks idle, he is hard at work. His young apprentice attends to him, as good apprentices do.
Yes, yes. Coming along nicely. Don't you think, boss?
These things are great.
Yes, Magus.
Sir, we've been getting some complaints. Are you defacing the bridge?
Oh. No, I wouldn't do that.
Sir, I can see the screwdriver in your hand and the scratches on the steel beams. You've been spotted doing this all over town.
Yes, I have been very busy, but I'm no vandal, officer.
Exactly what are you up to, sir?
He's writing his name on the town.
The youngster is correct. I'm writing my name, my whole name, the entire and complete description of my soul on the town. I'm almost done.
Yeah? Well, all I see is an old man tagging public property.
Oh, I should bow down to the wisdom of your years? Words have power, young man.
Old man.
Names and titles especially.
Uh-huh. And, what's your name?
You know, you're just darkening his hair and his head.
Tell him, boy. Tell him while I finish the carving.
Officer, it's...
Say my name, boy. Say it.
It's Night Springs, officer.
But isn't that... That's the name of the town, isn't it?
Yes, it is from now on.
Wait, where'd he go? Hey, where is he?
Oh, officer. You know where he is, and what he is, don't you? I think you should get in your car and drive away, and remember which town you're serving.
That's so weird.
Your will be done, Magus.
Ah, yes. There are too many little towns to count, all of them with some little magic of their own. But some towns have more personality than others, and none more so than
Night Springs. So good. Alright, I guess that was the last one. Alright, now we can put this back up. Alright. I think there's a reason for this room. That's the reason. That's the reason. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to dodge this thing now. Okay, get me out of here.
Ow! I'm here!
Okay.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Oh, great.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Oh, Barry, you're a lifesaver.
Oh, God! Look at the house, Al!
Oh, jeez, come on. In a very bad spot here. This house is not looking like it's in very good shape here. And neither's my health right now. I'm like, I want to get some of my health up here. Well, I got 6 bullets. Alright, get rid of this. Double check, make sure nothing's getting thrown at me here.
Jeez, Al! The house looks bad! Let's get out of here!
I mean, Barry's not wrong. There's no more handgun ammo? Jeez. This is gonna be bad. I mean, it's gonna be good to play through, but
Al, hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving around!
at least I got some more bullets here. Who has a workbench in a hedge maze? Woo! bullets in there again. That guy caught me pretty good there. I didn't realize he was that close to me. Don't trust Emile? Was it supposed to say Emily or don't trust Emile? Okay. I don't know who Emile is, but we won't trust him. I can't say for Alan, but I don't trust him. Let's check this out. Wake sees the old god stage. Oh, this.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
That's awesome. Alright. Nervous. I hear them, but I don't see them. Did I just make a giant circle here? That was close. That was way too close. So we gotta go. I'm like getting all like tense and everything. Ugh. So which way am I going here?
We don't want any fighting. It makes me
Great. Proceed through the garden. Alright, let's see. Can I get stocked up, get a shotgun, get a flare gun, you know, all those fun things. No? Alright, let's... I'm trying to save my flares also for like when I really need it.
then you'll be nice and calm all day long.
Yeah, okay.
You get 3 balls in the evening.
Hey, you finally got to kill him. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, get rid of these birds. There we go, there's that. Alright, that was a little tougher than I expected it to be. Ooh, flare gun, nice. I could have used that earlier. I guess better late than never, right? Hey. Alright. Good stuff. Alright. I want to save that flare gun for when I'm in a bind. Am I missing any master pages? I haven't seen any. Of course, there's got to be birds there too, right? Oh. Just when I talk about manuscript pages.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Alright. Oh, nice. We got shotgun too now. Let's see. Alright. See this checkpoint. Of course, it's only 2 shots per thing, so. Alright. This is gonna be rough. Oh! Hey, hey! I don't have any more. Okay. They put me in a pretty tight corner. I was like, I need to use that thing. See, I was looking for that. I thought I had flares left, but I guess I didn't. I used them with the birds. Forgot I did that. No. That thing is stopping. Okay. Alright, let's see what this says.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
See, Barry is he's a good guy. He's good peoples. Now, wait. Emil made Tom do it. Well, that would explain why we can't trust her, right? So, seems pretty straightforward to me. Alright, so let's jump to this. Oh, come on. Alright. I always get hit like at least once or something by these guys. Oh, wait. There's an arrow. It's vague, but it's an arrow. There's another arrow. There we go. Nice. Alright. We're pretty good again now. We always need that little case thing. Alright, we need to go this way, right? Yeah, we go upstairs here. Oh, they're stocking us up for like one crazy fight here. Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely stocking us up. Before I do that, check this out. Hartman sedates Wake.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he had had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Alright. I'm positive this is going to be like some final stand here thing. And Barry's just going to have to stand there and just watch. Yeah, this is about to get rough.
Al! You're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, Barry! I'll find it, don't worry about it!
Please find it. Yeah, look at all these guys, like, just hopping fences and everything.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on it!
Hey, come on. I just need to get the light off of these guys first. The darkness, I mean, just the light. Woo. Oh, come on. I just got like, wrecked right there. I was doing so good, and all of a sudden, like, as soon as the camera, like, went blind there on me. Ugh. Alright, let's try this again here.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'll be here! Just hang on, Al! Oh, hey! Found a corner!
Hey, hey. No sneaking up behind me, alright? I can't see.
Here it is! Ow! Found the key!
Right there.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Never thought that Barry would be so vain. No, of course we would think that.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
Well, I guess Barry
I
is.
lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Oh.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way! Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine!
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch! There's no way you
Where
can
is he?
climb down, though! It's like a sheer wall!
Can't even see him down there. Alright, well. Let's just find Barry. You kind of found him when you just talked to him, though.
Ah! Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh! Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al!
Oh, there he is.
Wait! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
He's just running in circles there. What is he doing? Never missed someone. Is that implying everybody in New York City runs in circles like that, like randomly? Weird. All right. Well.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
There's the farm.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
There he is, making his way. Well, at least we know he's making it. He's right there anyway. We have to get our way down there though. Of course, I don't have any weapons or anything now. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Keep that light on. Just keep it on. Go to the farm. Do I have to go that way? Let me just reset this again. This stuff is... Okay. Let's see what this has to say.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Alright. I don't know where those other pieces went, went flying on me. Stay on. You stay on. I guess the other things... there's a thermos over there too. Hopefully... we're gonna get it. We will die for our coffee. Come on. Oh, jeez, come on. Oh, come on. I just wanted the coffee. That's all I wanted. Okay, I'm good now. Just gotta run for it. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, Alan.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Alright, we're getting somewhere so far, so that's good. Alright. Manuscript. Nightingale arrests Wake. What? No.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Someone's got to do something about Nightingale. Oh. Didn't mean to. I meant to push the jump button and I pushed shift. there we go.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Oh, great. All I have is a flashlight. Trust no one in the dark. Yeah, we have already established that. We gotta go that way. Alright, no batteries. Just a flashlight.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
I was gonna try to start that thing, but run! Okay. Alright. We're good. I wasn't sure if we were gonna make that one because we had a lot of guys chasing us there. Okay.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
I mean, it's always possible. Suddenly Barry tried to be brave. Ooh, better flashlight. Yeah, of course. Give me it. Batteries. Up, coffee. Who does not like coffee? I mean, come on. Well, no, there are people that don't like coffee, but I like my coffee. So we're going this way? I guess we're going this way.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Yeah, this is true. This kind of just like wastes time a little bit. Like, you just kind of stand like, I'm not gonna waste a boost on that.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Alright, so see this one.
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
So I guess we got traps out there. So we gotta be aware of that now too. Still no weapon, but we have flares, so that's a plus. Come on. Wanted to make sure.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Taking it, fill the darkness, alright. Any other bullets here? Let's do this first. Pick this up. And we'll read this in the light. Alright. The patients escaped the lodge.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought the Shades before.
Alright. So, we only have this gun. We gotta go that way. Of course, there's more traps. At least we have a gun now, too, so that's a plus. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Whew. Where's the guy? Alright. Okay, I'm reloaded. Avoid that truck. Oh, come on, really? Oh, this guy right in front of me. Ah, I didn't see him right in front of me at first. I just ran right into him. Alright, let's try, Is there any secret things over here? I thought for a minute I saw something. Nope, I guess not. Just gotta avoid all these traps here, though. Put more bullets in there. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. Oh, no, come on. Ah! These traps everywhere, just wrecking me. Alright, so let's... We don't have any other weapons, we just got this. I thought the area where I had no gun was gonna be pretty bad, but this is definitely worse. What is going on here? Alright, you know what? I'm like, get back, savages! Oh, come on. Okay, we'll leave that there. Oh, okay, okay. We just had to gun it for that the light here, so that's good.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Okay.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
He's probably fine. he's probably perfectly fine. Nothing wrong at all with him. Yeah, okay. That's a pretty old phone. I don't know who you're gonna call with that. Right, let's check this way first. Nope, we're going this way. Hey, buddy. Hey.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know. It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
Oh, he died? Well, that can't be good. And of course, Alan Wake being here, it's like, you killed that guy.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
Huh. Zane, huh? Okay. I feel like something is gonna happen. It's strangely too, like, quiet here. Alright, let's see.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Not anymore.
The front door was locked.
Oh. Probably planned on trapping me.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Oh, jeez. Alright. I hear that breathing in the spots here. Ah, there we go. Well, that's a whole new take on a Deer Fest. Oh, rigor mortis said it. That's such a dark scenario right there. Alright, so guess I'm taking the car.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting it. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Gotta get the thermos. Gotta get the thermos. It's important. All coffee needs to be picked up. Or at least as much as I can possibly get. Alright, let's get over to the farm. Trying to follow the road here because I feel like that probably brings me there better than cutting across the field or something. Oh, the car is great. I'm just plowing through these things because I don't want things like hiding behind them. Okay, so I think I have to get out here though. Alright, doesn't seem like there's any more enemies though. So let's run through here now. Oh, come on. Good now. It's kind of funny to think about though. Like I just destroyed a giant machine like that with a flashlight. No gun or anything. No, I didn't go in there barehanded, like hands on or anything. Just I just shined light on him. Is there anything this way? Alright. So I'm probably gonna get attacked in this field here, so just I'm bracing myself. Let me just go in this. I don't know if I hit the. Yeah, alright. Alright. Let's
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Oh.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them! God,
God damn.
So awesome.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! You notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! I'm trying to get the stage lights on!
Oh, come on. He's like, hang on, Al. I'm getting my ass beat.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson.
Shut up and shoot!
Alright, don't be mean, Barry.
We have to fight them off! I can set off some of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice this place is
There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Oof.
Please don't let me die here. Although if I'm lying, this is pretty much how I always wanted to go out. Rock and roll! Ow! This could be the most moment of our entire lives. They are trying to kill us. That's the high point of my life. Really?
So glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson.
Shut up and shoot!
Come on.
Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on! Damn it!
great. Everything just blew up. It's such a cool sequence.
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Telling me. Let's just reload everything real quick. Alright, everything seems to be reloaded and done. Alright.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Throw her at the farm. It's kind of weird to have a stage on a farm. But I mean, I don't complain. It's still cool.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
That.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
See?
We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Barry's not big on climbing, apparently. Alright, let's get to... Oh, there's the ladder. Alright, so let's... It's also nice to have this upgraded flashlight, too. Oh, and I missed. Let's see. Alright.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there. You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
That was great. The times of levity. Alright, let's get in there, Barry.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Oh, this thing? Yeah.
Look at all this stuff! They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Oh, Night Springs! Man! Brings back memories. Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job, what got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
Huh.
In Night Springs.
Interesting to know.
Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl with smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys. And they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat... Oh. Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Makes sense.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake.
That's great. I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake up. Meanwhile, his wife and kids are part of his dream. Alright, is there anything else down here for me to grab? Like a manuscript maybe, or... Oop. Couldn't run hunting rifle ammo, but I have a shotgun now. Well, I guess we're going with what we got here. Oh, what's over here? Check this, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go up the stairs. Well, there's a manuscript page right there, right? Yep. Let's see what this says. The Anderson brothers in the 70s.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Interesting.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Okay, I gotcha. The Old Gods of Asgard, the 1975 Ragnarok tour. Be awed by celestial wrath and fury. April 11th, Seattle, Washington. April 13th, Bakersfield, California. April 14th, Long Beach, California. April 17th, New York City, New York. April 18th, Newark, New Jersey. April 22nd, Detroit, Michigan. April 26th, Jacksonville, Florida. April 27th, Tampa, Florida. April 30th, New Orleans, Los Angeles. May 1st, Baton Rouge, Los Angeles. Did some traveling there. Good for them. They've been around. Wonder why they saved that billboard though. Like just, I wouldn't save a billboard for a concert. Like, oh, I don't know. If it's like my first. And darkness is coming. There you are. Alright, so there's that guy down. I'm just making sure. I hate when they sneak up behind me. now again? Alright. Good stuff. By the way, thanks for sticking around, Barry. Door opens, he's out. I hate those fast guys, I swear.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Where? Where are you? Oh, there's light on that side. Oh, sorry. Hopefully that didn't like hurt anybody's ears. These guys are just biggest pain ever. Alright, let's just get this thing out of here. Oh, gee, Barry, you seem nice and cozy over there in the light. Just hanging out, watching me fight all these guys by myself. But yeah, he's Rambo before, right? Alright.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
The door was barred from the other side. I'd have to find another way.
Al awaken his kicks. He's like, I'm gonna take a look at this stuff. You find another way. This way you can fight everybody else, and Barry just hangs out. Oh, and he says, "Be careful." He'd be able to be a lot more careful if you came with him. You know, strength in numbers. Just saying. No? Okay.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Coffee. Ongoing thing with the coffee. am I supposed to do here? Oh, go up further. I hear a radio. I think I hear a radio. Yeah, I think there's a radio. I mean, is the radio on the roof? It's probably above me. Alright, just making sure there's nothing here. Oh, there's a radio, okay. Oh, we got like the best battery ever now.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, you know, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too.
Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, you know, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but...
Definitely, Pat.
Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, you know? Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Alright. It's been a while since I heard that. I hear footsteps above me too, so I keep checking up there. So I think there's someone up here probably. Yeah, it's a checkpoint, so something's gonna happen. Alright.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now.
Okay.
I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
The most powerful kick in the world, I swear. Oh, they're stocking me up here on this stuff. Yeah. I'm stocked up for a reason here. So if this thing gets taken by the darkness, I'm gonna be frustrated because
got to be kidding me.
Yep. What did I say? What did I say? Of course. Come on. Facing him head on. Anything over here? I thought I saw. I don't know if it was lightning or if it was actually stuff flashing. Alright. Let's keep it going. Where's Barry, too? Is he still back there? No. Alright, got the silo keys. Okay, so we're just going here.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me.
Hey, let's go, man.
Let me just go in here like this. Alright. Good. Good stuff.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Ah!
It looks pretty heavy. You just shoulder bashes
Hey,
it.
I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Alright. Let's go, Barry.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Before we go inside, is there anything out front here? Nope, I don't see any manuscript pages or anything like that out here, so.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
You even got they got a stage everywhere. They're like, hey, we can perform anywhere we want. Stage outside, stage inside their house, in the living room. Like, you can perform anywhere. Just stages it. Like, they can go into like a shed and there's a stage. Oop. Good thing I searched around. Ooh, who leaves a coffee thermos in the bathroom? Alright, let's check up here.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Old gods. No.
Yeah. I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome. Come on, Al. Let's get the lights on, huh?
I hear footsteps. Let's check this out. The mystery of the missing week.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Nope, that's locked. Okay. Ah, power in here.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must
They
be.
wrote a song about Cynthia Weaver. Oh, because there was. It's a good song, though.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
No, Alan's on board.
No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
He's a good guy. Even though he's a little eccentric at times. He's a good guy. Oh, what is this? He's like, damn it. Or like the ghost of Alan Wake. Oh, this is weird.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right! I'm coming! It was a crazy, drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened.
Alice?
I remembered being
Alice?
surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
So, I have to go back up.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
Huh.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Me?
No. I wrote it. I remember it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
Huh.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
That explains how all that happened.
It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Nightingale. And now we have episode 4 in the books. So we still only have 2 episodes left, so I might try to do episode 5 in a little bit. So I don't know. I'm not sure yet, but it's up in the air at the moment. So yeah, until then, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for watching episode 4, and catch you on the next one.